news all day. News Radio 1080 KRLD.
Some troubling news this Memorial Day. Many veterans who returned from overseas are committing suicide at a rate of 20 per day. Dr. Al Johnson specializes in treating vets who've had traumatic brain injuries from bomb explosions or injuries that affect their nervous and organ systems with hyperbaric oxygen therapy. KRLD's Scott West talked with Dr. Johnson to explain the benefits of this type of therapy.
Hyperbaric is a treatment whereby a person breathes 100% oxygen and is under pressure. It's in a chamber. These chambers are typically used for diabetic wounds or for the bends from scuba diving. Oxygen is the healing component to cells and helps rehabilitate those cells who have been injured. Particularly in the vets, they have been exposed to bomb explosions where it acts as a concussion to their head, damaging the cells. Then they also develop post-traumatic stress syndrome. There are studies that have been done that show that 80% of the vets who undergo hyperbaric treatment can go back to work and have gone back to work. Right now, about 20 vets a day on average are committing suicide around the country and not getting treatment. I encourage all the listeners to become aware of what can be done for these veterans.
Dr. Johnson, how accessible is hyperbaric treatment? Is it something that VA hospitals provide?
The VA hospitals have hyperbaric, but they only use it mainly for burns. It is not well accepted in that theater for the brain injury part of it. However, the studies have been done over the years and have shown that it is quite effective. The International Hyperbaric Foundation, which can be reached by hyperbaricmedicalfoundation.org on the internet, can tell you more about that.
And what is it going to take for the Veterans Administration and for those agencies to treat our returning men and women with the best possible care?
Well, it's going to take people being aware of what's going on and contacting your congressman to tell them the need for treatment. There's money being spent for study, but treatment, what is needed for these vets. Our Congressman Pete Sessions is a big proponent of getting these vets treated and of using hyperbaric. I have treated veterans in my office where we have hyperbaric chambers. It's called Hyperbaric Centers of Texas, and we see very good results with recovering memory, calming down their nervous system, and helping them get back to being functional.
And to find out more, you can visit hyperbariccentersoftexas.com.